Hi everyone, Deathclaw Girl here, and welcome to another one of my videos. You can help support this channel by subscribing and liking, and by grabbing some of my free ebooks and audiobooks. Today I'm promoting Shades of Grey, an apocalyptic science fiction series, and Monster of Monsters, a sci-fi horror. You can read and or listen to the first two stories of both these series for free. There's a link in the description. And also, go check out my super duper wasteland adult picture book for 99 cents to sponsor my channel. Alright, we're at the summer camp shelter. I'm so excited. So yes, this is another outdoor region that you can put down. And basically there will be no enemies in here. Other players can come in, but you won't have actual attacks. So you can actually build in these things without fear, for the most part, of someone destroying it. Because, yeah, a player could technically come in and, yeah, start messing with your stuff. All right, so the bus is actually what you put down. I'm going to go back into build mode and build another one, just so you can see it. Oh, and before I forget, the summer camp shelter first appeared in the Atomic Shop June the 12th, 2024. As a standalone, it was 1,500 atoms, or you could grab the bundle for 2,000. And here is the bus. We'll be taking a look at it. But there was no smaller one that I could find, but let me go and look through it one more time. Summer camp, summer camp. All right, so yes, this will be the entrance. You can get into the shelter any side. Can you walk? Oh, you can. Okay, I'm sorry. This is the little things. You cannot sit down though. Sitting down would take you to summer camp, but this is amazing. I love that they're using the camp coach line bus for the summer camp. So yes, this is awesome. So you put this down. You can put this down in a shelter. I already tested it. You can put this down in a workshop. I have not tested it, but that's how it's supposed to work. And a camp. So it is big, but you can put stuff on top of it. Oh, let's do that test right now before I show you how big the shelter is. All right, random item from floor decor. Yeah, and then can we do turrets? Pretty sure. And turrets. So yeah, you can make this a turret mount or higher up area for your turrets, and it still works as your shelter thing. All right. So when you first come into this area, I think you're facing this way. So that's kind of what it looks like when you first come in. Here is your control area panel. You also have this pretty nifty little things you can decorate, put out signs, directions, or talk to them with words if you have any lettering. This is also your scrap all feature, in case you just want to start over. So best not to mess with this thing unless you're wanting to, of course, scrap everything that's in here. I'll show you. So we're just going to get rid of everything real quick. And bus is gone. But this bus is always here because this is what drops you off. So how far back can we go? That's it. There's another bus right there. I'm going to show you pretty soon the exact size of this. But yeah, this is the borderline. So from the bus, we're going to run this way, see how far we can go before we hit the end. And it's right here. So yeah, about right here is the corner. Again, there's the bus, so let's run back and check the other side. So the fence line seems to be your border. I'm going to go pretty close to the fence line. Get up here. See if I can go back in here. No. All right. So yeah, so you're about to here is your corner. So you do have a lake. We'll be checking that out later. I'm going to run the line and to see if I can pop over this fence a couple times. No, looks like the fence is going to be your border. So this is going to have a clear border line for you. Again, let me see if I can hop over. Nope, can't even jump on the fence. Oh, there's a tower in the distance. Yeah, that's one of those fire watchtowers. It's in one of the bundles in the Atomic Shop currently. Again, I am doing this turn location on June the 12th, the first day that it did come out. Alright, trying to hop over again. Nope. Oh, you got a big tree. Alright, looks like it's going to be clear cut. This fence is going to be your entire border. We'll try to jump over again. And we're coming up to the corner now. Alright, so now let's take a look, bird's eye view of what is here. Going into camera mode and just going up. Alright, so we do have some mountains in the background. There's that watchtower, fire watchtower. Again, a lake right in the middle. Do you have some paths? Oh, that one area is a raised rock area. It's kind of almost, that would be an excellent place for like a campfire. Alright, see what's behind here. Anything? Still have mountains in the background. Some more trees. Oh, you actually have a road. How far does the road go back? Oh, it goes pretty far back. They did good on the background. Alright. Alright, so you're set. The fence is your entire border. So from the bus, we're going to go to this lake. See how deep it is. Very shallow. I believe you can do the bulwark, the boat here, without any problem. I don't think this character has it. Let me just look. No, I know this character does not have it, so I'm not going to mess looking for it. Let's see. Let's start building some stuff. So you can see just how much room you have. That fire area for fire has a walkway up to it. So let me get some structures going. We're going to go into the prefabs, which is under miscellaneous. All right. Might put this out. That was... It's the pawn shop, but it's called the Wasteland Wealth Exchange. Let's get some really big buildings in here. This is the biggest building around. See if we can put it up here on this little cliff area. Shelters that are open air are excellent for this woodland retreat because, let me put it back a little bit. Actually, let me spin it. I did the wrong thing, I think. Yeah. I don't like how they do this, because in my brain, it should spin in place. Okay, manually turn it. Manually turn it. Yes, it's also so big, it takes forever to turn it. But I'm trying to get the stairs. Yeah, I'm taking too much time. Sorry about that. I wanted to leave. Okay, we're just going to put it down. You can finagle with it, so it works better. I'm going to go upstairs. Now, actually, instead of going upstairs, I'm going to show you how tall this shelter is by building something on top of the building itself. I usually put the road signs, the advertisement things, billboards, that's the name, billboards. Let's see if I can find them real quick. There's one, but it's not that tall. Looking for the taller ones. Maybe, I don't think it's floor decor. Oh, there they are. Alright. Just to show you that the limits, yeah, see how much taller the limits of the shelter is? You'll have no problem putting stuff in this building, putting stuff on top of the building. I might go up and just see how tall you can go. I'm going to try to put another billboard sign on top of the billboard sign. In shelters, things float, if you don't know. So they're very, very easy to set things. Alright, let's see. There you go. See how tall it is in here? That's very close to the limit, I believe. Well, we'll just go another, just to see how tall it does go. Alright, one more time. The next one. And yeah, see? Alright, so that's basically the limit. Oh, I can get one maybe right there floating. No, okay, that is the limit. So you can get 2 of the billboards. I'll show you. Let me go up there if I can jet up enough. If you have any questions about the shelter, throw it in the comments. I do these videos so that I spend my caps, and you don't necessarily have to unless you just love this place. But it's so, this is what, yes, this is great. You don't have an outdoor shelter yet. This is, yeah, grab this one. It's a really good one. You're gonna have lots and lots of room to build. There's that pawn shop I placed over by the bus. So you can kind of get an idea. Of course, I'm up high. Alright. Let's see if I can get down without croaking. Oh, nope. Did not hit it. I am stuck. I can get out. Oh, yay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Nothing like getting stuck during a live streaming video. Alright. Oh, I wanted to try some structures on the... First, we'll do a test to see if you can actually build a regular structure in the lake. You should, because again, this is a shelter and things float. They don't have the restrictions. Let's put something pretty big. Maybe one of the prefab structures. Yep, you can have a hot dog stand floating in the water. Because again, 1 is a shelter, and 2, the water's not that deep. And a train. Kind of give you an idea of how big the lake is. Let's do some more on the other side. Something bigger. Bigger. Oh, they have the tree house. Ah, yeah, we'll put a couple of these. You can also float. If you wanted to float a tree house, again, shelters you can just float them up here, and if people can jump high enough, maybe they can get in. But let me go ahead and put one on the ground. Kind of get an idea. Alright, but you're still kind of wanting a bigger... Oh, here we go. Is this the... Oh, I think this is the Hunter's Lodge from one of the bundles from the Atomic Shop. So let me see. You can put it in the water. Yep. Yeah, I don't think I ever did a torn location of the Hunter's Lodge, but this is kind of a quick look at it. I think it's a 3-story. Let me see. Or is it just a tall roof? No, it's just a tall ceiling. It's a 2-story. Alright. What else to test? I'll do a quick tutorial for people who do not know how to set up power grids and generators. Most shelters have this flat device. Let me get over to the generators real quick. Alright. This is the flat device. It only goes in a shelter, but since shelters float, you can just stick it anywhere. I'm just looking for the power outlet for this structure right here. The hot dog stand has one, so I'm just trying to get it close. And here it is. So I'm just going to float it. What you do, you hit the attach wire. At the very bottom of my screen is a triangle. And now, with these prefabs, anything you put inside here now should not need to be wired. That's what these connectors are for. So technically, you can put another one out here and then power something. Let me put, you cannot put resources in shelters. Let me repeat that. You cannot put resources in shelters. But let me see if I can find something that needs juice. Does this need juice? No. The clown does. I don't know how far down he is. Oh, there's one. All right. Now, if you look to the right-hand side of the screen, you'll see the requirements. It does say you need power. It does not give you a number, so it does not need a specific, a certain amount of power. It just needs to be hooked up. Now, you can see now that it's close enough to that floating generator. I don't need to wire it, but we're going to put one out here. And I don't know if it's going to be a good test because it's not actually showing red. If it was not properly working, that lightning bolt, I believe, would be in red. And for some reason, it is getting juice from something. All right, maybe I need to test something else. A light. A light. Let me just put a light down. So lights, and see what's happening with them. Huh. Alright, I'm not going to do the tutorial anymore because for some reason everything's working in here. And I don't know if that is how it's supposed to work. Usually you have to put up, well, let me just show you how to wire a normal. So if you're outside in a camp and your item is showing that it has a lightning bolt, you need to put down a generator. Here's your standard 3 number. And then put down what is called a connector, any of them. They have different shapes. I'm just going to do this pylon. You do need now to connect the pylon to the generator. Now some things will have this connector thing over here, see it? The black connector. I call it the connector. Some things don't. If they don't have where you can connect a wire to the item, you just set the item beside the pylon and that should make it work. And again, I can't show you in here because everything's working and I don't know. It's a little bizarre for me, but oh, let's go back to here. So then you just kind of set it here, close enough for the pylon. The item will tell you if it is properly working, again, with the red or white lightning bolt. Red means the power is not on, it's not working for some reason. White means you're good to go, you can interact and turn it on and off. And I don't think you can really see in here because it's off. Alright, again, is there any sort of thing you want me to test out that I haven't already? Let me give you another bird's eye view from the different corners because before I was just running around. So here's this campfire section I said was pretty cool. There's the bus over there, the pawn shop. The giant retreat. So you got to build everything within the fencing, and you can go as high as that second billboard. And everything should work. Again, shelters, you can float stuff. You can see the tree houses. Those are cool. If you're going to get this shelter, I would try to grab one of those when they come around. I have marsupial, which that's how high I can jump with marsupial, but I also have a jetpack. That's what you hear thrust with the thrusting. But here is the little tree house. Treehouse to treehouse. So yeah, only people with jetpacks can actually use the tree houses. But anyway, I think that gives you an idea of how big this is, what you can do with it, your limitations. So that's going to be it for me. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And check you guys later. Happy gaming. Happy season 17. Happy building.